if there's any hope I can give people, it's that the people in power, including the billionaire mega donors who basically run this whole thing, and I can get more into that if you want.
Please do.
But they are very afraid of the power that the people have. That I know for sure.
How so?
Because they spend so much time. Let's talk about the two billionaires that I think basically control state government here in Texas. And I don't know if you or even your listeners necessarily know about them. It's two billionaires from West Texas. Their names are Tim Dunn and Ferris Wilks. Dunn and Wilks. They made their money in oil and gas.
A country music band.
I was just going to say, some people get them confused with Brooks and Dunn. Wilks and Dunn is the bad one. Brooks and Dunn, good one. But they made their money in oil and gas, but they are also Christian nationalist pastors.
Oh.
Which, billionaire pastor, you would think that's an oxymoron. But on Sunday mornings, these two billionaires, they preach at these far-right churches, and they've got very extreme views. They don't think anybody who's not a Christian should serve an elected office.
Whoa.
In fact, you can look this up. Don't take my word for it. Do your own research. But they told the former Republican Speaker of the Texas House, a guy named Joe Strauss from San Antonio, that he didn't have a right to be Speaker because he's Jewish, and that's a Republican. So they are dominionists. They're Christian nationalists. This is the world that they have, but they basically. Every single Republican state senator in Texas has taken their money. Every single one. A majority of the Republicans in the state house have taken their money. And for some of those lawmakers, a majority of their total campaign contributions come from just these two guys. Like they increasingly run this whole government here in Texas. And you ask where the Ten Commandments bill comes from. You ask where that school counselor chaplain bill comes from, the voucher bill, the abortion ban. A lot of this is driven by these two billionaires.
That's wild.
And they give to politicians, but it's actually much bigger than that because they have this sprawling network of think tanks, advocacy organizations, media outlets, the Daily Wire, right, funded by them. So like they are creating an empire to control every aspect of the state. I mean, I don't mean to sound alarmist, but that's what's happening. And again, your listeners should do their own research on this to learn about it. But there's been a lot of stories about these two billionaires and their control over state government.